Okay, it's a new year, 2021, and we're back on the project. So I got to try my my trailer hook on the Tesla Model 3, and back here we have now gotten all the plywood for the project. So there's seven 12 millimeter plates, and then 7 of the 9 millimeters. And behind me here, it's a new warehouse where we will, a workshop where we'll be doing all the woodwork, hopefully. So I'm just waiting for a guy with a key, and I will be look inside. I thought I was gonna give you a wee tour of the workshop that I have been so lucky to borrow, or probably pay him with a bottle of wine or something like that. Anyways, it's my friend Jonas that has this workshop here, and like, don't ask me what he does, because he does like everything. He's a multi-artist, doing welding, metal work. Here's his wee boat. He's gonna do some work on that, and he works as a light designer and a stage designer, so he has a lot of props and stuff back here. So it is not really any room for me, but I've made it work still. So I made a temporary workstation over here with a saw, and I move these benches around. Here's my plywood for now. First load, I got 15 plates of that. 9 mils and 12 millimeters. So if we move around to the other side here, there's another colleague of mine, also a light designer, a different one. So I made a temporary workbench here out of these stage elements. So that's a good 2x1 meter workbench here. And then we have another bench for staining and the epoxy work. I'm using stain from West Systems, the Poly Systems I think it's called actually. So it turns out like this. This is gonna get a couple more strokes of the stain to get the nice finishing touch. And we have that right in here. We made this wee cabinet. It says in Norwegian, here it lives epoxy. So if we open that door, we have all the chemicals in here. So this is actually the stain here. It's called mahogany base. It's a Norwegian word. It's like a stain. So put in a wee heater down here. I just need to attach a cord. Comes out the back, and then there's a vent behind there, and there's also a vent up here. So that will keep the chemicals, and most importantly the epoxy, at a good room temperature, so it's easy to apply. Also we have these nice handles on the side for carrying. I'm pretty happy with that, because I did a test run here with the epoxy, and as you can see, it just was way too cold to apply, so the mat didn't get wet enough. So that's why we decided to build that cabinet, and I'll get that up running tomorrow, I presume. And then a wee fun fact about Jonas. Like, I'm good at spending money, but this guy, he exceeds us all. So this isn't even half of what he got, but he has like this Bosch cutter, that's for metal. And he has this one here, some old piece of equipment over here, and then we come over here. He has like a rack here of tools. He has another one here. There's one. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Here's 2 more boxes there. It's just full. That back here you can also see a few and I'm guessing I'm guessing this is about half of it, or a third of it maybe. All Bosch Professional, all of it. So I won't even dare to dream about how much money he spent on all that.